So me and Ollie came this morning to Lely headquarters in Birmingham, and we've just been doing marketing talking today. And obviously mine merged very much into robotics. So this is the, believe it or not, their office. Screen moves. What, mine moves?
Thanks, bye.
My screen moves.
Yeah, your screen moves.
No!
And this will be yours, that's an A4, this is an A5.
Look, it's on the wish list. It's bigger than what I thought. Look at it. Like, it's sizable. Sorry, this is a Discovery Collector, so it's not a pusher. It doesn't just push it down slats. It actually collects it. It's like a hoover that hoovers it up and then goes and deposits it somewhere. Definitely on the wish list. This is Ollie being converted into buying cows. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Yeah. He told me that all cows do is eat and break things, and now he's being converted into buying cows. There was me thinking that you were only allowed to enter if you farmed jerseys. I didn't realise the meeting rooms were just named. I'm slightly disappointed now. So just in the car on the way home, we've had a really interesting day at Lely. It was really nice. It was really good. So it'll take, I'm going to say a good 2 hours to get back to Ollie's, and then an hour and a half on top of that for me. So yeah, it was a fair distance. But do you know what? It was enlightening to meet the marketing teams behind the robots that were successfully marketed to me, if you know what I mean. I am definitely not dirty. I am definitely not covered in SH1T. But I won't lie, I'll be glad to get back to it. Obviously, I haven't videoed an awful lot today at all, but luckily my videos are now spanning over 3 days, so I'll be able to fit more farming related content, because I'm not sure you'd want to see me walking around Lely Atlantic. It wasn't necessarily had any cows or anything in it.
And I thought the grey was a common colour, and now look!
No, we've got an imposter! Oh, don't look, Ollie, don't look! Don't. He's giving you side eye, he's giving you side eye. You're so common right now. You should have gone with a banged up blue BMW with a broken headlight. At least we'd have been individual. You naughty. You are naughty. Oh, she thinks this is great fun. The greatest electrician in the history of the world has just pulled back in. Look who's back in town. Look who's back in town. Can't wait to abuse him. It's been really boring without him in my life. Like, it really has. I am going to make a brew. Would you like one? No, really, I haven't had one this morning.
Passed out, do you? Yes,
I need
I
one.
would love a coffee.
All right, okay. The rainwater harvesting has harvested. We have overstretched ourselves. That's not clean water. Right, it's completely full and overflowed. The river's over down the bottom. I'll show you that in a minute. I'm just going to go and make a brew for that man that claims he's never had a brew off me. Don't believe a word he says. He's got a new toy. It's like he's doing his garden. You get these when you're an old man and you reach pension age and realise you've got nothing to spend your money on. So good. Don't tell him though. Don't tell him, his head will get big. His head will get massive, don't tell him. I am so impressed. I am so impressed. So this is a load of gates, basically. But let me show you. Let me show you. So, currently, there is a knot tied in these so they don't work. But they swing. So they open from this here to that there. So they swing here. And they direct the cow either back into the shed, or if that gate swings that way, it directs it down this race here. Okay? This is just to stop them turning back round. Like that. Through here. So they'd be stood here. Through this set of non-return tiny gates. Like this. And now they're in the back spot. Honestly. That was a big crow, wasn't it? I'm just so... Like, I love this. This is good. This is really good. It's just one step closer to being able to use this back pen. So I think I'm going to have a really good tidy up today. We're waiting on a gate for over there, but actually the feed star thing isn't here yet. So we're not feeding at that side. So I think we're going to put a manger there with just a gate attached to it. So we can use this back pen if needs be. We also need the crush here from Quackenthorpe. That would be a biggie. I think that sounds really deadly simple, Anna. Like, let's just unbolt it from the floor and fetch it. I think it is that simple. Let's get it here. Let's get it here. That way, if there's anything, you know, sore foot, whatever, it's not always to drag down the yard into the proper handling system. It can just be done, you know, in the back of here. So yeah, it'll be really exciting when this is available for use. Don't know where I'm going to put that though. Answers on a postcard. I'm just cleaning. Obviously, I'm either cleaning cows or robots. That's my life right now. I'm filthy. You know the edit I made to the robot in the first place, where I put this pipe on it, so that instead of going on the floor, the excess milk went down that drain there. Well, turns out there's two little dumpy pipes, and I didn't realise. I'll show you what happens when you don't do what I've done here. This was all off a video from a man called Richard. Oh my god, why can I not say his name? Richard Wheelwright. But yeah, like I'm literally washing this every single day, right? And I spray water everywhere. I'm not like shy on the cleaning, but look at what happens. Like, how disgusting is that? That is absolutely feral. So I'm gonna go and find another piece of pipe similar to this one, because we do have quite a bit of it. And under here somewhere, you see that red pipe there? Updates on the calves. They're great. End of. They're amazing. Proper good calves. So the only thing with these guys is, can you see? So I've done the beds, and there's all this sawdust is now in the middle, and I just pull it over, a bit like what Chaz said to do. I'm yet to put more sawdust in, but to be perfectly honest, lugging that many bags around yesterday was kind of how it works, so I'm just doing it in 2 bits. Anywho, where the cows were lying down, can you see? I've not done. And that's the thing about them. They're all lying down and standing up and lying down. So it's crazy. Oh, Cammy sent me, here. Sorry, that was great camera work. New hoodie. It's got pockets. Does it say farming every day on the back of it? I like it. Fed by farmers. I'm now updating my medicine book. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna sink and drown. What are you doing? Tiny FYI as well to the guy on Facebook who, on my very lovely joking post calling Ollie an influencer, because I know he hates it, who said he's sick of influencers basically playing God and the hero, and he wants to see normal farm workers on the internet. Well, Newsflash, everybody has a mobile phone, and if the normal farm workers want to be on the internet, and of which there are many of the guys that are on the internet are farm workers. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a farm worker. I just so happen to have the bloody financial pressures of not being a farm worker, which just makes it 10 times worse. Trust me, it's not brilliant. The video in the people that really make the farm run, as you seem to think. There's me and Roy, that's it. And Roy definitely does not want to be videoed. He is not into appearing on videos. You may have noticed that. I respect that as well. It's not for everybody. I'm not playing the hero. I also hate the word influencer with an absolute passion. And I mean that. That was the joke of the post, because we both hate the word. I literally detest the word influencer. It conjures up all sorts of images of, I don't know, like money grabbing, nasty little fickle people with no jobs. It's just not a good word, is it? It's not a good word. But at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing. And I can't deny it. And I can't deny it because, so this was part of the thing that we went to Lely to talk about, which might be or might not be interesting to you. I was saying part of my little speech was that I had been influenced the night before to buy a new outfit. So I'd gone on the Instagram, I'd been scrolling, I'd seen an outfit on something called FemKit, if you want to go and have a look at the ridiculously expensive clothing that I bought. And I was influenced by this beautiful image, video of a girl getting dressed, and I bought it. I was influenced, that's the point. She probably doesn't think of herself as an influencer. She's probably thinking of herself as a designer or a seamstress or somebody who makes clothes. She doesn't think of herself as an influencer just because she's putting herself on the internet, right? So I was also influenced on that vein. I was also influenced into buying the Feedstar system, right? I was influenced into buying that system because I saw a video on TikTok from Jersey Cowgirl, if you want to go and have a look, of her Feedstar system about 2 years ago. And I went, ooh, I like that. Now, never in my wildest dreams did I think Roy would agree to getting one, but we actually thought that it'd be good for our existing cubicle shed, not the new shed. Anyway, fast forward 2 years and we are getting one very soon, actually. So I was also influenced on a larger scale to buy something off the internet from a TikTok video. Of all things, a TikTok video. How embarrassing. So I have spent God knows how many grand, I'm not going to tell you, a lot of them, on this system from a TikTok video. I was influenced. That's the point. That is the point, isn't it? But at no point, like that seamstress, designer, creator who puts herself on the internet, myself an influencer. I consider myself a farmer and I enjoy making videos, and that's why I do it. I enjoy creating videos. It keeps me focused. It keeps me happy. I need an outlet in my life. To change some filters on a robot. Yay, the joys. The joys. How I wish I had employees to do it for me. No, I joke. That's why we've got robots. We don't want people here. Well, this is cathartic. It's like therapy. I'm loving this, guys. Hi, my name's Charlotte and I'm an influenceraholic. Okay, that was probably the most random video in the world. I'm gonna leave it there so I don't bore you all to death. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Love you long time. And I'll see you next time.